All right, guys, welcome to Wednesday. So today is all about collaboration, and we are going to be doing a Socratic seminar on our topic of zombies. And so our attendance question today asks us, what is one new zombie apocalypse survival idea that you learned from the article yesterday? So we looked at both the article and the embedded CDC guidelines for how to survive a zombie apocalypse and what are some of the things you guys should have on hand. So go ahead and list something that you learned that was new or that you hadn't previously thought about before. Then we're going to get ready to work as a class to do our Socratic seminar. You'll click on your class's link for the Socratic seminar, and we are going to be using a Jamboard to assist us with this today. So we have some rules of engagement. So you must have your camera and your mic turned on to participate. Only one person can speak at a time. You cannot talk over each other. You're going to attack ideas and discuss ideas, but not the people. Be sure to refer back to our text and the stuff that we talked about yesterday. Keep our conversation moving by asking questions. So when you are ready to speak, you're going to move your sticky note to the speaker position. So each round will consist of 5 minutes to speak, and you may pose a question at any time by adding a sticky note to the questions box. Finally, all students will record a response on the final response board. So as we are going through our Socratic seminar, we are going to keep the following prompt in mind. Imagine that your high school or college has been overrun with zombies. Your math professor, the cafeteria ladies, and even your best friend have all joined the Walking Dead. Flesh out a plan to avoid the zombies, including where you'd hide and the top 5 things you'd bring to stay alive. So our 2 rounds of Socratic seminar include, number 1, what supplies can you use from around the school to stay alive? And round number 2, what challenges might you face when the apocalypse breaks out in your school? So our first Socratic seminar would be supplies. So when you guys are ready, you'll create a little sticky note, small little sticky note with your name. You'll move it into the speaker category, and this will allow you guys to unmute yourself and go ahead and have a conversation. So when you guys have a question, in order to make a sticky note, you'll click over here where it says sticky note. You will type a question, something like, where would you find food? So once you've done that, once you have a question, you will drag it over to our questions, and as we get different questions, we will stack them up, and we'll go ahead and answer those. So as we've answered them, then we'll go ahead and we'll minimize those stickies, so that way we can have our big question up right here on the discussion. Whenever you're not speaking, your sticky note stays out in our black area, and that means that you guys are one of our active listeners, okay? We'll do this again on our second round. Again, move over for the speaker. Questions go in our question box. And so the second round will be focused on the challenges. And then for our final thoughts, it says, what is your best piece of advice for surviving the zombie apocalypse? And or what is one question that was still unanswered for you? So again, you'll make a sticky note, but for this one, you guys will need to write your name and then go ahead and type out your answer or your question. So once you have that in, you will go ahead and you'll move it around, and then we'll organize all of those stickies later. So that is how you guys will be getting credit today for participating in our Socratic seminar. All right. I am excited to hear what you guys have to say. Let's have a great seminar.